Time magazine is calling this the decade from hell, with events like 9/11, Hurricane Katrina, 2 long wars, and an economic meltdown. One can easily see that they have accurately labeled this decade. Americans are facing problems today that they never thought possible 15 years ago. However, for those American citizens who happen to be gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender, the decade from hell seems too tame to describe what they have experienced during these 10 years. Discrimination, hate, bigotry, violence, and even death have plagued our community, brought on by many sources. Some of the heroes of 9/11 happen to be openly gay, but the straight media never recognized their sexual orientation. During Hurricane Katrina, the Red Cross, Salvation Army, and FEMA forced LGBT couples to disavow their partnership before providing them help. Some trans people got harassed and arrested just for being themselves. We fought 2 wars, yet 13,000 patriotic Americans have been forced out of the military because of the discrimination policy of don't ask, don't tell, even those with critical skills. And now the president wants to send 30,000 more troops to Afghanistan. It just doesn't seem right. And during the entire decade, many LGBT people lost their jobs or were denied employment simply because of who they are. This happened long before the economic meltdown. Some even took their lives because of it. And now, the hard economic times puts an even bigger stress on the lives of our community. Having employment will go a long way to relieve some of that stress. As we know, millions of Americans are out of work. The president has pledged to create new jobs. But when many people return to work, skilled LGBT people will still be denied employment in most areas of the country. This also does not seem right. To allow LGBT people the same opportunity to find gainful employment, the Employment Non-Discrimination Act, H.R. 3017, needs to be passed and needs to be passed quickly. The House Committee on Education and Labor is sitting on this bill for no apparent reason. We need this bill so all hardworking Americans can help our country recover from the worst economic disaster since the Great Depression. All Americans. Gender identity and sexual orientation should no longer be used as determining factors to decide if someone can keep a job or to be hired for one. This is a time for all willing Americans to roll up their sleeves and bring this country back to the shining example it once was. Every eligible American is needed for this to succeed, and LGBT Americans are ready and willing to help. Tell your congressperson and senators to support the passage of ENDA and to do it as quickly as they can. America is waiting, and so are we. Thank you.